Hey everybody, how are you all doing? It is your boy Red05 and welcome back to WWE 2K17. We have a cracking match lined up for you and I have also got a special guest. Introduce yourself.
Hello, my name is Kyle and I am special guest commentator for this match.
he is also in this match. He goes one-on-one with Jack Wilkinson and these two are going to make history again because they're going to do the first ever no-holds-barred match. And if you don't know what a no-holds-barred match, is, basically anything goes. I think, even low blows. Is that right, Kyle?
Yep.
Yeah. So also, I have a big announcement, and that is whoever wins this match will go in a fatal four-way between themselves, me, Cartoons, and Rotshaw, and it is going to be a double title match coming up soon. We normally do promos when we walk up to school, and Creammaker17 was Cartoons and he demanded a double title match, and it's going to be a fatal four-way for 2 titles. So whoever wins this match will qualify for the fatal four-way. It will either be Kyle or Jack Wilkinson, and you may be wondering, Jack already had a contest at Cartoons. Well, I've given him another one. I mean, if he wins, it is a bit like unfair in a way, but if he loses, then it's his own fault, isn't it, really?
I hope I win, of course.
Yep. Of course, you'll know before anyone else.
Everybody, please have
so here comes Kyle, raising his arm as the Rock. He's got the Rock's attire. So, a no-holds-barred could end up anywhere, but it's not a false count anywhere match. You do have to pin them inside the ring, but you can go anywhere. So, the bell has been rang, and the match has begun. Jack Wilkinson starting off with a suplex. So, Kyle, if you don't make it to this fatal four-way, who do you think will win the fatal four-way between me, Jack Wilkinson, Cartoons, and Rotshaw?
Well, you know what you say. The bigger man always wins, and you know what you say, the bigger man always wins, and in that fatal four-way, Red05 is probably going to be the bigger man, so I'm going to have to choose you.
Oh, thanks. Thanks.
Either way, if I'm in it anywhere, so I have to choose you.
And now you've been thrown at the announce tables, and you've thrown Jack into the post.
Is he hurt?
Well, you're picking him up. And now you've just kicked Jack. Oh, on a left hand, or right hand I should say. And now Jack Wilkinson has got back up on his feet. Jack keeps throwing you into the announcers.
Is he trying to put us through the table or something?
You're like basically where the timekeeper area is. And now Jack Wilkinson is picking you up, but Kyle Brown fighting back with an uppercut. Who will walk out of this match and make it as the last contender for the YouTube Championship and the Super Championship?
That I will win.
Yeah. I don't know why I said yeah. I just...
Yeah. Just yeah.
So Jack Wilkinson's got you in a submission on the outside the ring, but you've quickly rolled out of it.
Wouldn't count anywhere.
Notice how you're a special guest and you're fighting at the same time. It's a bit weird. I don't normally do special guests. I just decided for this match because it's a special match. If it's a really big match, you probably won't be a special guest. But now you've thrown him into the ring, and now both contestants are in the ring, and a right hand from you. You've thrown Jack Wilkinson off the ropes and delivered a huge sweeping spinebuster. And now you're hooking the leg. Is this going to be it for Jack Wilkinson? 2. Oh, and a kick out of 2. You were close from winning there, actually. And you got to remember, Jack Wilkinson is pretty injured after his match with Cartoons, in which he failed to win, and a right hand. And Jack Wilkinson going for a body slam, but Kyle has reversed it into a huge face planter. And now Kyle, you're going to the top turnbuckle here.
Oh,
Diving elbow drop straight to the heart of Jack Wilkinson.
Very nice. And I'm not actually
And you picked Jack up.
I don't know what's happening.
Oh my God, DDT, the glorious DDT.
Already.
Yeah. But Jack Wilkinson's bounces you back, so no time for celebrating. And Jax has got your head encased in his legs.
Oh, jeez. He's going for the elbows, isn't he?
He's picked you up, but Kyle, you're still fighting back with an uppercut. Kyle, you've been the stronger man in this match so far, but Jack has got you in a headlock uppercut from Jack Wilkinson. And some brutal kicks to the chest. And also, guys, the real life Survivor Series is on tonight. So
and I'm going to be watching it at midnight live. So if you want to go and watch
I'll be watching it tomorrow.
Watching that is the WWE Network. So go and get your free.
Or you can buy it. You can buy it on the Sky box office, which I have done. I'll be watching it with Jack, my bro, well, one of my best friends. Sadly, Kyle. I would have brought Kyle as well, but he's already watching it, so win-win.
Why? On the WWE Network.
And now Kyle, you've hit him with a forearm. Kyle, you're delivering some rights to Jack at an uppercut. Oh, and Kyle, you've just swept Jack off his feet with an uppercut. But Jack Wilkinson has bounced you back immediately, and Jack is slowly gaining control. Kyle, I would say you've been better in this match so far, but it is early days. I'm not being offensive to Jack, but I'm pretty sure everyone who's watching could probably agree. But Jack Wilkinson is still fighting back, though, giving it all. And from behind, a belly-to-back suplex. Huge move delivered on Kyle, and Jack Wilkinson could slowly be regenerating here. And he's rolled you up for the Schoolboy Powerbomb. And just like that, Jack Wilkinson has evened the odds. Kyle being flattened. And Kyle, he's looking for a pin. This could be it, you know. 1, 2. Oh, my God. Kyle, I actually thought you were going to be, that was going to be it there, Kyle.
Oh, so sweet, isn't it?
Honestly, you could hear the referee count 3, but you got your shoulder up.
God, this is so cool.
Kyle, you were so close there. And now Kyle Brown. Kyle, if you get hit with one more big move, that's it. But, oh my God, Jack's just used the glorious DDT on you. Jack's just used the glorious DDT.
No, he
reverse.
Can't do this to me.
Jack was on your shoulders and he reversed it into a DDT. And now Jack Wilkinson hitting a suplex, and Jack Wilkinson has gone for a pin. Could this be it? Could Jack make? Oh, and Kyle is kicked out. Jack is inches away from making it at the fatal four-way to possibly become a YouTube champion and a super champion. But look at this, Jack Wilkinson's got the top turnbuckle. Kyle is out cold on the mat. And Jack with a diving elbow drop straight to the heart. Is that going to be it for Kyle? But Kyle, don't worry, you bounced them back and are slowly recovering here in this match. Kyle, you've got to do something here. You've got to do something quick. Oh, but Jack has hit you with an elbow. Right hand here. But you've reversed it. Scorpion death drop. And Kyle, you've gone for a cover now. Hooks the leg and a kick out at 1 from Jack.
Oh, that's nice.
Very, very brilliant.
Just remember, guys, this is a one-off having me here, so take it in, man.
Drink it in, man. And a knee driven into the back of Jack Wilkinson. But, oh my God, you're looking for the roar of the lion. Oh my God. No. Jack Wilkinson's entering the lion's den. Could this be it? You've hit it. The roar of the lion. The lion has struck. Oh my God, Kyle, you've rolled Jack over. This could be it. 2, 3. Oh my God, that's it.
I've just pinned Jack Wilkinson.
You've actually won. Jack, I'm not trying to be offensive to Jack, but that is his second attempt and he has still not took advantage of it. But you can't lie. Jack has had a brutal match with cartoons. Let's look at the highlights here. Jack Wilkinson was entering the lion's den and the lion struck The roar of the lion. Kyle, how do you feel about entering the fatal four-way? So now that you're in it, do you think that I'll win now, or are you the stronger man?
Well, I think I've proved myself in that match that I have the strength to beat 3 people.
Look at this.
And especially
That's the roar of the lion there,
Richard.
people. And you don't want to be on the receiving end of that. Look at this.
Because
Kyle
when
hooks
I
the
am in
leg.
the match,
Yeah.
I am going to open the lion's den.
Oh, strong words from Kyle. But Kyle, you know what that means? Kyle, in the first ever no holds barred match, you have also made history by winning your first ever match in this business.
I forgot about that.
Because we know that you've got beat to Delirious sadly in the tournament, and you got beat to Jay at TLC. But anyway, guys, I hope you all enjoyed this match. It wasn't very entertaining because it wasn't really a no holds barred match, but Jack Wilkinson has failed at his second attempt to get in this match. Thanks to the roar of the lion from Kyle, and Kyle has entered the fatal four-way between me, Cartoons, Broadshaw and himself. Who will be a double champion? We will find out as that match is coming up soon in a future video. But I hope you all enjoyed this video. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, drop a like, leave a comment, hit the bell for notifications.
And remember to also subscribe to my channel as well.
Star Wars Theory HQ 66. Stay safe, stay awesome, guys. Have an awesome day, and I'll see you all in the next video of mine. Peace out, guys. Goodbye.
Bye.